Morning guys, it's Erica with C Squared Farms. I'm fixing to go feed the sheep and I just wanted to show you what we feed them in the wintertime. This is kind of what we have switched up to. We were using alfalfa pellets. If you can get them where they're small pellets, it's not so bad for the sheep as far as choking goes. But most of the time, the bags that we get when we open them up, they're pretty big pellets. And if you don't water them down, then they will choke on them. And so just trying to cut out that extra step. The sheep and goat feed that we get is Powell's, and we get it from our local feed store. It also is 16%, as well as the alfalfa pellets that we were getting. So we just feed them the sheep and goat pellet. I'll show you the ingredients here in just a second, and then we give them whole corn. So we just mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that together, and I feed them that, and then also we give them a ton of hay to eat and fresh water to drink. So that's how we take care of the sheep. I wanted to share that information with you. I think a lot of times we get so busy feeding everything that we don't think to help other people learn what we're feeding them, so and why. So I think that hopefully is some useful information for you guys. As you can see here, it is 16% protein and has, you know, a few more things in it. It's got salt and potassium, calcium, and crude fiber, you know, all the important things. But this is what we get from the local feed store here, LawrenceFamilyHardware. We absolutely love them. We buy all of our feed from them, and we're supporting local, and I really am thankful to be able to do that for them. They've been really good to us. So I guess that's about it. And then, you know, you just got your corn, just your whole corn. So we just mix those two things together, and that's what we feed the sheep. Speaking of feeding the sheep, you can see these guys are ready for their breakfast. Our blackcoppermarans rooster loves to join in on breakfast. You can see the blackcoppermarans hens here with him. We will have some of those chicks available this spring. Now that the weather is getting a little warmer, we will be trimming feet here pretty soon. It's been a cold, muddy mess, so feet trimming is very important. But let's go check on these guys over here. First, these guys over here are like, please lady, can you please stop filming so we can just get our breakfast? We're just hungry. Okay, I'm coming. All right, everybody's got their breakfast. Hey, handsome. So we have this wood feeder that my husband built to go up along the fence. We used to have an aggressive ram, and that's the reason he built these little troughs. But they're just really good to have. It's super inexpensive to make them. And you can see it goes all the way down there. We have these. I need to have him build me some more, honestly. But the reason I had him build them, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is we had an aggressive ram, and I didn't want to go in the pasture with him to feed him. So this way, this kind of buttons up against the fence, and you can just pour the feed over to keep you safe. But I will say, if you have an aggressive ram, just put him in the freezer. You don't want those bad genetics going back into your livestock. Right, Stanley? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? All right, so that's how we feed our sheep. This is the buffet style mineral feeder. It's a FreeChoiceMinerals. We invested in that probably about 3 or 4 years ago. We have yet to buy any more mineral. The minerals that came with the buffet style mineral, the minerals that came with them have been the minerals that we've refilled it, and I'm going to be honest with you, we've hardly had to refill any of it, but we've not had to buy any extra, and that was the big deal for me. Chickens are getting them a drink out of the sheep water. Got some eggs. Yay, it's a win-win. Look at those blues, guys. And that Moran's egg with the freckles. Olive eggers. I love it. I was out here at the coop. I decided I would get some of our pork lard. That way I can get it rendering.